Welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. You've heard Bill today talk about just how cold it is out there, especially with that wind chill factored in. And you'll be for sure cranking up the furnace this weekend. But of course, before you touch that thermostat, the experts at MVP have some advice to keep your home not just warm, but safe.
Furnaces are wonderful appliances. They keep us warm, but inside it, there's actually a big natural gas fire in there that we're controlling where it goes and what it does. And so we want to make sure the area around that furnace is kept clean. Like there's not combustibles around it, but also dust can be very combustible. We want to make sure that it's swept out away from the furnace. And part of one of our revitalizations is actually cleaning the inside of the furnace to make sure that that stuff is inside it as well. But we don't want it around it either, so it doesn't get drawn in and possibly cause a problem. Furnaces need proper airflow to work right. We need to make sure we haven't covered up any return air vents. We'll make sure that all of our supply air vents are open so that the furnace is getting all the air that it needs to breathe. If your furnace is in a small room, maybe we should have had some combustion air added to it. Make sure that door stays open until you get a professional to check it out. All furnaces make some carbon monoxide. And the idea is that we dispose of it properly and it goes up the chimney flue where it's supposed to. An improperly functioning furnace, or water heater for that matter, can produce CO and get it out into the house. You need to have a CO detector, a carbon monoxide detector, on every level of the house, and you got to check the batteries in them. Gotta make sure the batteries are good. Also, they have a date on the back of them when they expire. If they don't actually have an expiration date, they'll have a manufacturer date, and they're only good for 10 years. So if you've had that thing for 10 years or more, it's got to go, you need another one, so that you can actually expect that thing to work when it needs to. And if you ever smell anything funny or it sounds funny, call a professional, because a furnace is not something to mess around with.
Those tips again are 1, vacuum around your furnace, 2, keep air flowing around it, and 3, test carbon monoxide and smoke alarms. And to get your furnace working its best for the winter, call the experts at MVP. The number to call is 913-322-0868 or make an appointment online at themvpkc.com. Gina?